Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Prick Games, and today we're playing Funko Fusion, and I'm going to be showing off all of the current DLC content in the game. So this is going to be every character and every variant outfit that's currently available here on the console versions of Funko Fusion here in kind of mid-September, about a week after launch. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to walk up to the pop box here and swap our characters. So the first one I'm going to show off up here is going to be the Walking Dead character. So we got Michonne, and so let's go ahead and show her off. Now you get Michonne by pre-ordering the game. You got her for free, or she is available as part of the Walking Dead pack, which is on the Xbox and PlayStation stores for $10. It's also included in physical copies. If you can find a physical copy, you might be able to get it for free because it's just included in the box. So yeah, I'd probably look for a physical copy. But yeah, that's Michonne. So that's just one version of her, but there's also another variant outfit that's also included with this DLC. So switch to a variant, you just click on the character, then hit X or square on PlayStation. And you can switch over to her Traveler version. Show off this skin. The game still has a delay, at least here on the Xbox Series X version, when you're switching between characters, but hopefully that'll get patched, you know, coming up here soon. But yeah, this is her Traveler variant, so pretty cool. Switch on over to Rick Grimes, the second Walking Dead character. So this is his standard version. Sheriff is here. If you can pick your shots, you'll be laying down the law with Rick. And he's got no special abilities, but we'll go ahead and show him off after the game loads it up. Yeah, here we go. There's his sheriff version. So he's got a revolver pistol, which is pretty cool. What is his melee weapon? It's like an axe with zombie blood on it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's swap on over to his Traveler outfit. I think that's what it's called, right? I'm sorry, his Leader outfit. There we go. I think this is the more iconic look, isn't it? Like, this is the look for him I've seen in like all the trailers and posters and stuff, I feel like, for the show. Dude, look at his robot hand, dude. I haven't seen the show yet, but assuming his arm got bitten off by a zombie. Just a guess. Alright, so that is the Walking Dead DLC. So now we're going to be moving into the Funko Pop exclusive DLC. So the first one we're going to show off is He-Man Slime Pit. So let's go on over to Masters of the Universe. And so here is He-Man. That's the regular version. And we've got Slime Pit. So this one you get through buying the physical Funko Fusion Pops. So this one has a 30% chance, so every time you buy a Funko Fusion Pop, you have a 30% chance of getting this DLC skin. So this is one of the common ones. And so yeah, this is his Slime Pit version. I think he functions the same as, you know, the other regular He-Man, but yeah, you get the nice green Slime Pit He-Man variant, so that's that. Let's continue on here. Oh, I accidentally skipped the black Funko box that allows you to swap to any character. There we go. And I guess while we're at He-Man, we can swap over to his other version, the Edified version. So this version is exclusive to pre-ordering the game. So as of right now, if you didn't pre-order at select retailers, there's no way you can get this skin. So I think this one was included with GameStop pre-orders here in the US. So I think you got He-Man, Doc Brown, and one other that we're going to get to. But yeah, this is, I think it was Megan was the other one. Yeah, this is his Eddy variant, so he's been taken over by Eddy Funko. And next up, we're going to show off Megan. So if we go over here to Megan, so she has two versions as well. So you've got her battle damaged version. You have a battle damaged Eddy version. That's interesting. I didn't know about that one. And then you have her regular Eddified version. So the Eddified versions come from the pre-order bonus from GameStop, I believe, while the battle damaged is from the Funko Pop. Let's show battle damaged first. So this comes from the Funko Fusion Pop, so this one's another 30% chance. So every time you buy a Funko Fusion Pop, you've got a 30% chance of getting this one. So this is one of the common skins that are included with the Pops. So now let's switch on over to the Edified version, which is the GameStop pre-order bonus. Again, there's no way to get the pre-order bonus, the retailer exclusive pre-order bonuses right now, but those may be available in the future. Maybe even by the time you're watching this, maybe they're available. Who knows if they ever get released, but here is the Edified version. Very cool. He's got the orange hair, the purple eyes. Very iconic. And moving on over here to Jurassic World, we've got the Dilophosaurus Eddy version. And so this is another Pop exclusive DLC, so you have to buy the Funko Fusion Pops. And this one is a bit more rare because it has a 15% chance of getting it every time you get a Funko Fusion Pop. So keep that in mind. You might have to trade with somebody. And what's cool about this one is look how fast he is. He has a special super speed ability. I'm not even sprinting right now. He like moves faster than some characters sprints just without sprinting. And then when you sprint, it's even crazier. And look at this. He's got these little toys, like these little dinosaur toys that he shoots. And then what is his melee weapon? It's like a piece of meat. That's hilarious. With like the wrapping still on it, it looks like. Next up here we have Chucky's Eddy version here. So this is Chucky. And this was a Best Buy exclusive, I believe. So here in the US anyway. So if you live in a different country, it would have been a different pre-order bonus. But yeah, so as of right now, this one is now impossible to get until they potentially release it down the road later. We have no confirmation of that. But yeah, this is Chucky, but taken over by Eddy. Alright, next up here we have Klaus edified version. So this is another Best Buy exclusive. So I think this one was included with Eddy at Best Buy, so you had to pre-order from Best Buy to get this one. Oh yeah, this is the Klaus edified version. Very cool. Look at his gun. I always thought Klaus had a pretty unique gun with the little skull inside of it. So definitely a unique skin here. And let's move on to the next one. Next up here is Doc Brown Eddy version. So I believe this is a GameStop pre-order exclusive. He does have the ability to trigger laser-based objects. So he basically has the Battlestar Galactica ability those characters have, like Starbuck, Athena, the rest of them. But yeah, this is the edified version of Doc Brown. Very cool. Look how he's got the gray hair, but then it's like changes into the Eddy orange in the back. It's kind of unique. He's got the purple shirt and pants, almost like a Joker-esque look. But let's move on to the next one. Next up here is going to be Bob's Big Boy. So this one is a Funko Fusion Pop exclusive. So he's another rare one, sort of like the Eddy Dilophosaurus one. So this one has a 15% chance of showing up when you buy a Funko Fusion Pop. So you might have to trade to get this one. And so this is based off the restaurant chain. And look at this. Look how fat he is. I like his little belly that sticks out. It's hilarious. And he shoots out with his little burger thing here. What is he? Is he shooting out patties? It's hard to tell exactly. It looks like it's like a patty with cheese on it, maybe. It's hard to tell. He's got a fork as his melee. Let's see what this charges. Oh man, he just like charges forward when you do that. Pretty cool. So this is Bob's Big Boy. So definitely a funny character. I know this one's pretty sought after. So I guess you got to keep buying those Funko Fusion Pops or make a trade with somebody to get that one. And speaking of the Funko Fusion Pops, next up we have Mecha Freddy. And he also has the ability to trigger laser-based objects, just like Doc Brown. And so this is the rarest of the Funko Fusion Pop items here. So this one has a 10% chance of showing up. So this is the Grail. This is the rarest one. So when you buy a Funko Fusion Pop, you've got a 10% chance of getting this one. So this is a really good one. If you already have this one, this is a good one to trade to get something else that you don't have, because most people are probably going to want this one. Look at this. He's got this giant axe as his melee weapon. Let's do a charge. Okay, he's got a spin. I think that's kind of a semi-standard charge attack. I think a lot of other characters have that. He's got a laser as his ranged weapon. He rolls around. You can't fly with him, unfortunately. That'd be cool if he could fly, but that's not the case. But yeah, this is Mecha Freddy. Now we're moving over to The Thing. So this is the last pre-order exclusive DLC, I believe. So this one came from, if you pre-ordered from either Walmart, Target, or Amazon in the US, you should have gotten a code here for the Eddy version of MacReady, RJ MacReady from The Thing. Look at this. Look at that orange hair, orange beard, purple eyes. So he functions just like the regular MacReady, but yeah, very cool skin here. And then one thing I do want to note about this one is I pre-ordered from Walmart, and when they sent me the code for this one in the email, it said the code was actually for the Walking Dead DLC, but that wasn't the case because the Walking Dead DLC is included with the game case. So I typed in the code just to see, and it was indeed actually the edified MacReady. So just keep that in mind that if you ordered from Walmart, they might have sent you a code that says it's for something else, but it's actually for this Eddy DLC. Alright, next up is Colonel Sanders. Now we're getting into the KFC stuff. So this is the Chef Colonel Sanders skin. So this one is right now US exclusive. We'll have to see if it comes to other countries, but the way you get this one is you have to sign up for the KFC app, and then once you make an account on there, you can just redeem him. Now this is only going to be available for the rest of 2024, so if you're watching this in 2025 or later, I'm not sure how you're going to be able to get this one. I don't know if they're going to make it available for purchase or what's going to happen, but this is a free one, so as long as you just make a KFC account, you can download this one for 0 KFC points, and you'll be good to go. Look at this. He shoots out chicken at people. He's got like this chicken gun. and he beats people with a giant chicken leg. Oh man, it's hilarious. So yeah, this is Colonel Sanders' chef version, but we're not done with Colonel Sanders just yet because he also has the more rare version here with the Mecha Suit version. Now the Mecha Suit is also a KFC app exclusive here in the US, and what makes this one harder is you have to have 250 KFC points. Again, this only lasts until the end of 2024, so again, I have no idea how you would get this after 2024, but yeah, so this one you have to have 250 KFC points, which is roughly about $25 worth of KFC purchases. So once you buy $25 worth of KFC through the app, you should have enough points, and then you can redeem this one. So this is the cool one. So Mecha Freddy isn't the only mecha character in the game. We got Mecha Colonel Sanders. And then last but not least, we have the Proto Eddy skin here. So this one is the one that just came out earlier this week at the time of this video coming out. And so this one's a little tricky to get. So you had to have been, I should say, a Funko Fan Rewards member. So you just sign up, and if you're in the US, you can just sign up for a free account online. And if you remember before they rolled these out, I believe they sent out emails on September 18th of 2024. And if you remember before that date, I believe they sent you an email and you got this code. I was not a member, but luckily I had somebody in the Funko Fusion Discord hook me up with this. But yeah, this is a pretty rare skin. And as of right now, it's kind of unknown if they're going to send more emails with this code in there. But if you make an account now, you might have a chance of getting it later. But as of right now, if you didn't get that email, you're kind of out of luck unless you can trade with somebody online. But yeah, this is a Eddy version of Proto. And what's cool about this one is he can melt red vinyl objects. So anything that requires like a propane tank, you can take that out here with Proto Eddy instead of using, one of those propane gas canisters. But guys, that is going to do it. That is all the current Funko Fusion DLC that's kind of available here shortly after launch. I'm not going to lie, it is very tricky and expensive to get all this DLC between the Funko Fusion Pops, the pre-order exclusive bonuses, you got your Funko Fans Rewards account bonuses, all sorts of stuff like this. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what DLCs you have and what you'd like to see in the future come to this game. And yeah, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.